Ladies with gentle hands, how we doing? Welcome to the live stream today. Happy Tuesday. Hope you've had a good day at work, school, or whatever you've been doing. Hopefully it's been great and wonderful. We are continuing with Mass Effect 2 today. I really do want to finish Mass Effect 2. I kind of think we might be able to do it, but I do also think that it's probably not going to be necessarily realistic today. So maybe we actually do finish it on Thursday. But we're going to make a very good dent in it, that is for sure. Welcome in, Void. How's it going, man? You was first. I do apologize. I needed to sort some stuff out before, so that's why the stream's a little bit later than usual. But I hope you're doing well, mate. I hope you're here. And also, we have obtained Pragmata, so that will be coming to the channel very, very soon as well. Wolf, how's it going, buddy? Welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Right, chat. Where were we yesterday? Believe it was it Tali? We were going to recruit Talia, right? Let's go over. Would be helpful if I put in my headphones. That would be good, wouldn't it? All right, perfect. Also, get the trophy counter going. Bear with me, the stream might lag. Bear with. I'm getting the trophy counter. Alright, hopefully the stream's fine. I think it's fine. Okay, I don't know why the trophy counter's not popping up. You doing fine? Good to hear, buddy. Good to hear. Brawler, how are you, mate? I'm alright. Hey, welcome in. Neil, how's it going, man? Or should I call you Line? I remember the Abbey, unless this is a different person. But welcome in, Line. Neil, how's it going, man? You're sick today, so I'll be on the Switch watching, so you can't chat and say that. No worries, Matthew, man. No worries, man. I appreciate you watching, even though you're not feeling the greatest. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you for checking in and lurking. Neil is fine. No worries, man. You're one of the few accounts that I actually remember, like, the original names, because YouTube done a switch quite some time ago now, actually, where they changed everybody's like usernames and things like that. They did like a really big switch over, which was kind of strange. But yeah, yours is like one of the only few that I remember as well. I think who's the other one? I won't say it because obviously their name is changed. I probably should have checked first, shouldn't I? But yeah. You doing good? Playing some Pokemon? Nice one. Thomas, how are we doing, buddy? Welcome in. Okay, bye. Alright, cool. Yes, we're recruiting Tali. Also, chat, what I've been up to today, and I've made stupendous, I say today, this evening. As you can tell, I'm in smart work attire, ready for some bedtime stories with my cardigan. Was doing some control and made some great progress on that. I think I'm actually near the end of the game, and it's just I don't know how to complete the game, actually. Yeah, I actually don't know how to complete the game. I'm at like some end area. So and I also need to get the bureau alerts, and they're just not coming through for me. I've only managed to do one so far. But yeah, really easy to get the platinum. It's basically taken like 2 hours so far to almost get all the way, which is crazy. MF, how's it going? Welcome. True, how are you doing, dude? Yeah, it's going all right, man. It's going all right. We keep it moving. We keep it stepping. Finally beat the battle mode, so you're going to take a break from this game and play Pragmata tomorrow. Nice. All right, let's add these two. We're recruiting Talia, so I think we should be fine for everything. And yeah, like obviously to recruit Talia, we don't actually need anybody new as of yet. So hopefully we can get those miscellaneous trophies for using the abilities. I told you to get it though, Void. Congratulations on getting that. I'm assuming it was a trophy, right? Of doing the battle mode. I mean, GG's regardless. A well-earned break, and you should get a little bit ahead of me in Pragmata. Pragmata. Is that how you say it? Pragmata? How do you say it? Pragmata, right? Really cool, like box art, by the way. Like, looks really clean. Like, really excited to put that on the shelf. But yeah, hopefully you get further ahead of me, and then you can come into the streams and watch me play. Because obviously I don't want to like spoil things for people wanting to play. You started the Yakuza Pirate. Oh, that looks fun. That looks fun. It's towards the trophy. You start the knees. Right, got it. No idea how to say it. Should we ask like Google or some shit how to do it? Pregnant martyr. I mean, kind of. I think it's really weird though, because oh, this is bad. I sometimes say things like, how do I put it? Like, some like pragmata, but then sometimes when you put words together, they actually sound differently. I don't know of an example, but do you know what I mean? English is a very weird language sometimes when it comes to saying things. It's not made for us Brits. It's like saying taco. I don't know. Taco feels fine. Or as a Brit, we meant to say taco or something. I don't know. Ooh, Geff. I hope you've got shields for me to blow up. I think it's barriers, isn't it, that we need to warp on barriers, I think. Pokemon, you've made it to Master Ball rank in both singles and doubles. You're apparently experimenting with the less used, not as popular Pokemon. Nice. I'm kind of... I'm getting a little bit of Pokemon fever. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I've one of the newer ETBs. I've actually managed to secure a couple of them. So no idea if I just keep them in my cupboard. I think it'd be what. Oh shit. When I move house, chat, I obviously wouldn't want to dox myself, but I've obviously got a load of stuff, and I do think maybe my Pokemon collection, I could, like, a lot of it's sealed and stuff, but maybe I could just go through it as like a members video, because like I'm very conscious to keep, obviously people subscribe to the channel to see me play games, and sometimes do other things, because I know I've done like openings like of games before. But yeah, maybe I'd do that as like a little member thing and just show like the behind the scenes of like moving house. Because it's my first time out. I say it out. I've been to uni. I've moved house a few times, but that was like temporary. But yeah, got a bunch of Pokemon stuff, and more to come essentially. Yeah, I've got a. It's actually on my display case. Let me get it actually. Assuming as we're speaking about Pokemon, it's literally right here. It's really cool. Like, just speaking of like Master Balls and stuff, I just went for a little basic one. But like this card stand, you could get like a Master Ball card stand made. I was like, nah, I just want a simple one. But yeah, one of my best mates got me Leon, a Leon card for my birthday, which is pretty cool. It is my mission. The only cards that I explicitly collect in Pokemon, I've got a binder just full of Snorlaxes, and also Leon trainer cards. Those are like the two cards, like my two favorite cards. Don't get me wrong, I like Charizard, I like Pikachu. I do have other pages for those. Like, I've got the special delivery Charizard. I've got the Van Gogh Pikachu, so they're quite rare, I think. But yeah, I explicitly Snorlax, like Rocket Snorlax. The OGs, the elders in the chat will probably know that from the Team Rocket set. Yeah, Rocket Snorlax, so cool. Like I think you can get those in like first editions and like regular. I can't remember what one I've got. I don't think it would have been the first edition, but I could be wrong. I've not opened the binder in ages. And there's another one as well. There's another really cool Snorlax card that's like the vending machine. So it was only in Japan, and it's like a vending machine one. It's called. That looks really cool. Conscious if people don't know Pokemon, you might not know what a Snorlax is, but Google it. It's really cool. It just sleeps. Please don't tell me Victor didn't go Cerberus. I don't know who Victor is, and I don't know. I don't know. Have I messed something up? Pragmata sold 1 million copies in 2 days. Oh, damn. That's really good. Seeming as this is like a brand new IP, I think 1 million is really good. And it's only going to do more, right? Purple barrows for warp. Yeah, I thought so. Thank you, mate. I've seen the blue shields last night on stream, and I was like, oh, I don't think it's working. So yeah, it's definitely purple. Yeah, really cool. If I get any more graded stuff, then I'll probably put them in those slabs. I'm more of just keep things in the binder. I'm not really too into like grading cards. It's obviously cool when you like have graded cards though. So it's gonna be the happiest ending or the saddest? I don't know, maybe it could be in the middle. I guess we'll find out. I'm excited to experience Pragmaster on the channel with everybody. It should be really cool. I've not played a new release actually on the channel in ages, have I? Like I skipped Resident Evil Requiem. Like I'll get that on sale. Yeah, because that's one of the things that I do actually love doing the most is playing a brand new game on stream. I know obviously not everybody necessarily wants to watch it sometimes because, you know, they want to play it themselves. But it also just gives an opportunity for people that can't play it right now to experience it. Because I used to do that a lot when I was younger, when watching like the Rad Brad and Hollow, like great Let's Players, and I'd always watch those. Like, obviously I couldn't afford to buy games, and it was just like my way of seeing, you know, if it was cool and whatnot. Yeah. So it's going to be really nice to play a new release. Since I enjoy Pokemon, do I play Nintendo? I literally just sold my Nintendo Switch like 3 weeks ago to a very nice gentleman and his family on Facebook. I did play Nintendo, but it's not like I'm not that into it, if that makes sense. Like it's one of those things where it's like I will play Nintendo, I'll probably binge it for a month, and then I won't touch it for years. And I'm just in the process of like saving and getting rid of stuff that I'm not using, so I thought I may as well sell the Switch. I've still got my Nintendo 3DS. I think the issue for me at the minute is the new Pokemon's just not grabbing me. I'm definitely more of like I grew up with Sapphire and Ruby, and like obviously the older ones as well on Game Boy Advanced. So I just think that the newer Pokemon don't really appeal as much. So like I'm happy just going back to my 3DS if I ever wanted to play. So yeah. In answer to your question, yes, I do play Nintendo, but I'm not overly like, you know, that pressed if I miss out on it. It's very early mission in Mass Effect 2, the one where you meet Tali. Sending Victor mates to the loyalty mission easier. Oh, okay, right. Got you. I honestly can't remember. I mean, if chat had anything to say with it, I probably did send him. Because chat has my best interests to get this platinum as quick as possible. Hey, Bomb Chop, how's it going, man? Afternoon, daddy. I can't believe we're going to be playing Daddy Simulator very soon. Not only are you all my children, but I'll be able to bear a child in a video game as well. How exciting. That also sounds very weird. I'm going to be quiet for a second. Talk amongst yourselves, chat. Wish Pokemon's on PS5, but we can't get what we want. Yeah, it would be a very interesting dynamic to have, like, Nintendo games. I mean, Nintendo would never do it, first and foremost. I think Power World's probably the best we're gonna get, but I don't know. Like I like the exclusivity of it being on a handheld per se. Like I think that just really works for Pokemon, and I wouldn't like I don't know. Everyone's different, but I just couldn't see myself playing Pokemon on a big home console. Like to me, it should be in my hands. I am very weird though. Pokemon since the DS is shite, yeah. I'm trying to think what my Pokemon is. I played Sword and Shield, and I played a bit of Arceus, Legends Arceus, or whatever it was. I think probably one of the best things I played on the Nintendo Switch, actually, was like KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic. That was fucking awesome. Like, that's a classic from the Xbox. If you've not played it, get to know. That's a brilliant game. You get that you hadn't played, you're switching forever until Pokemon Champions came out this month. Now you're hooked on Pokemon again, that's why you got Arceus to play. Yeah, I think the newer one as well, is it Scarlet and Violet or something? I think that plays very similar to how... plays very similar to Arceus with that open world. Which, like, I'm here for. I do think that Pokemon needed to innovate. It's just a shame that I don't really... Like, I'm not all that invested. I feel like for the 30th anniversary upcoming, they maybe should have... I know they've like re-released like Red and stuff, but I do think they maybe should have made a game that's more focused on... I don't know how to put it. Oh my god, what the hell's happening? I'm not here for the glitches in this game today, please, no. Like, I know there's so many audiences of Pokemon, but I don't really know what the younger generation's consensus on Pokemon is. Because I still think that it's a lot of... like, to me, I don't know any young kids that play Pokemon. Not a fucking nonce, by the way. Don't clip that, you fuckers. But what I mean is, like, my cousins don't play it. Like, no kid talks about Pokemon within my family, should we say. I think it's more of an adult thing, you know, like my uncle, he's 10 years older than me, he still talks about it, he still plays it, I still have an active interest. Like, I don't think Pokemon, like, they're making Pokemon for younger kids, but I don't think younger kids care about the generation, if that makes sense. So, like, to me, it makes sense if they just did a little bit of fan service now, you know? But who am I? Who am I? I'm angry man screaming at Cloud. It's going good, mate. It's going good. As good as it could be. As good as it could be, mate. Got some, it's got a lot going on. Mr. Bomb Chop, but we keep moving, you know? Oh, here's where we plant it. If Nintendo fails the next 2 gens of consoles, they could just turn into a game company like Sega. Do you think? I think it might be better. I don't know, though, because I look at... It's really weird with Nintendo, because I think they make okay consoles, and then they also make... Sometimes they make really good games, but other times, like, the majority of the games are just okay as well. So, yeah, maybe if they just were, like, strictly making games only, maybe they'd be a little bit better. Like Sega. I don't know, like, I think the Switch 2 is a very good console, and I think it's going to be able to do a lot of things. Obviously, the price point for what it is kind of nuts. But yeah, like, I don't really know where next gen goes. Like, I don't know what PlayStation 6 is going to do. I personally won't be buying one. I think Xbox is quite interesting, you know, getting kind of a PC hybrid Steam integration into a console. I think that's really cool, but then are Sony going to do that? Can Sony do that, you know, being Microsoft is an Xbox thing? So yeah, like the next generation is going to be interesting. I think Xbox might just edge it, to be honest, sort of thing. And then you look at Nintendo and you think, well, what are they going to do? Because they've just made a Switch 2, so they don't really need to make a new console right away. And how do they think outside of the box? Like, do they bring back like Nintendo Wii and try and like focus on getting people active again? I don't know.
What's this research you're after?
I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer geths shooting at it. Let me see. Be careful.
Hope champions make people more interested in Pokemon. Really enjoy it, especially for free. I mean, being a free game definitely helps, right? Keep Cal. Okay, keep that person alive. Okay, I'll try my best. Is that a choice? I should probably make a save here. I think Nintendo makes their consoles, but the sales are mad. If they made a good console and didn't rush to big games, it'd be insanely clear. I think that's the other thing about Nintendo as well. Just don't let him shoot the rocket. Okay. I don't know what that means yet, but I've made a save. Oh, wow. I guess that's the reason why, like, the Nintendo sales are mad, though, is because it is, like, the exclusivity. It's kind of like what Xbox wishes they could be like. In terms of, like, the exclusivities sort of thing. Like, I don't know. Xbox probably thought that people... I mean, I brought an Xbox to play Starfield, but, like, they just kind of fumbled. Xbox fumbled their exclusives recently. Because I would buy a Halo. I would buy Halo. I would buy an Xbox to play Halo and Gears of War and maybe Bethesda, like Skyrim 7 or 8. Or, sorry, Elder Scrolls, whatever the new one would be. Like, I'd consider getting a console of the exclusivity, but I just knew that they'd come to PlayStation at some point. Just with Xbox model. But like with Nintendo, you literally have no other choice, which is like that's the reason why they sell so much, because people do want to play the games. It's a Paragon interrupt prompt. Oh, okay, right, shoot. So I need to pick a bad option, kind of. Got it. Thank you for the tip, Wolf. That's the other thing with like Nintendo's big games is like I saw I was kind of contemplating getting the most recent Pokemon, like the Scarlet, Violet, whatever it was, and then I just saw like all of the issues it was having, and I was like, that's insane. Like that's a brand new game and it's just completely fucked. Oh, Champion's coming to mobile? That's pretty cool. Yeah, the prices aren't friendly. Like, how's Mario Kart 8? Like, obviously the only Mario Kart out, bar the new one. How's it still holding value at like 40 quid? Like, it's crazy. To be honest, I think Nintendo makes the majority of their money from Pokemon sales. Like TCG sales.
Over here.
Oh, hey.
Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky.
Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. They're still 70? Yeah, it's crazy. Like, the prices don't drop. I mean, I rate it. Like, fair enough.
Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection. Just you move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy.
You've done enough, Rieger.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
Yeah, get in your place, boy.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
Thanks, Wolf. That was helpful.
We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Kilos alive.
Enemies in front.
Enemy down. Enemy down.
Yeah, Mario definitely does a lot of sales. But when you think of it, like, they've got so much in their locker as well.
Not a problem. You bet.
I'm kind of screwed here. Oh, you little shit. Fuck. That was just unlucky COD timing. Got Arceus because you could get it cheap. You wouldn't have got it if you spent full price. Yeah, I think I got it did I get it digitally? Yeah, I think I actually got it digitally. I think I might have got it cheaper digital.
Asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people
Take the
on our
right hand
side
route.
to
Gotcha,
take one
gotcha,
for the
gotcha.
team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy.
Chat as well, if you're not part of the Discord, maybe consider joining, where you can stay up to date with all the latest news, updates, and obviously chat with like-minded gamers. It's in the description, and it's also in the live chat as well.
We'll do it
Pinned.
your way. Hit 'em for me.
Right, the right-hand route. Oh, yes. That's a lot easier, isn't it? Going up.
That one hit.
Fuck.
Firing now. I'm on it. You bet. There we go.
Fuck. I think we need to get like 2 or 3 more incinerates on the armor. I did not mean to do that. Holy shit. Fuck.
Firing now. I'm on it. You bet. Engaging target.
Also, if you couldn't tell, I need a fucking chair sponsorship. I can't keep streaming with the chair just going down. I'm going to lean back one of these streams and it is going to fall behind me. That'll be the clip that goes viral, right? But oh my word, please. I'm begging. Right. Did this on Insanity of Engineer, it's pretty good. In the game of all shields. Oh, is it? Yeah, I feel like I goobered up my class when I picked it. At least I know for like the future what I might want to do.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Alright.
Just let me finish this download.
So is this a loyalty mission or is this just a... Oh, I think this is a recruitment mission, right?
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room.
Oh, it's really tough. Like, I really enjoyed Mass Effect 1. Like, I am enjoying this, yeah, for sure. It's different. I'd probably say, yeah, I am enjoying it more.
On something this risky.
It's weird because I prefer games that are more structured and linear like this game is like Mass Effect 2. Like that really works for me as a gamer. But I did really like the more open RPG elements in the first game, and kind of hopes that the second game would go even more in on those elements. But it's weird, like it still tickles my pickle just in a way that I wasn't expecting. So yeah, I'm enjoying it just as much. And how's it going, Graham? Welcome in, mate. Hope you're doing well, good sir.
I don't know. The Admiralty Board believes
I didn't ask what's
that damn data better be worth
Whatever
it.
the reason, I'm glad
I
could help.
promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave. And if the Admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Aquarian. Successfully recruit. Nice. So that's totally on our sides. We should get a loyalty mission, I'm assuming, now.
Saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tally. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. I'll be in engineering if you need me.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
All right. Do we think we've got enough Paragon to do Jack's loyalty mission now? I think that we might. I'm gonna go down and speak to her in engineering though. Alright, let's see what. Engineering. I wonder why she's chilling. Get some more just in case, I bet. I guess I'll do Tali's mission maybe then. A loyalty thing.
So, Kenan, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat. I can't believe so many people died. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal
He
Rieger?
sent me a message. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck.
I'm playing on PlayStation 5, Evil Shark.
Minor infection. The other political power is the Conclave. A group. I'm not likely to hear anything for a while.
Having any trouble settling back
I like
in?
the quiet. I miss the old faces. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I caught some
They-
tension back.
It seems they were I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian
I
people.
fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work.
Alright, so she's not got any upgrades for us yet.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Oh wait.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge?
Definitely. With the collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers.
Nice. Okay, we need some... Right, yeah, that's cool. Let's go get some more
Let me know if you
stuff.
get the components for the shield enhancements.
Is the new Normandy?
I was worried about working with.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Right, so... These must be main missions then. Geth Technology, Geth Collective. So the only two loyalty stuff is Jack and also Tarly. Does anybody know how to activate Tarly's loyalty mission? Or should I just play on a bit? Gonna say do not remember this game looking that crisp on the 360. I know. It looks fantastic. Even Mass Effect 1 looks really good in the remaster. Like it, yeah.
You've received a new message at your private terminal.
It looks fantastic, which is crazy because I don't really like sing the praises of what's it called? I don't really sing the praises of remasters all that often because they're nothing really special, but this is like decent. I'm doing alright, thank you, Graham. I'm doing alright, mate. Is your day being alright? Need about 80 or 90% in either Paragon or Racer. Right. Would you say that's 80 or 90%? I mean, we're kind of near the point of no return-ish. Let's just make sure that we don't go through the... Don't go through the Omega thing, and I think we'll be fine. So help Jack, let's ignore that. Should we go and do this Shadow Broker base? Should we go do that? Or secure the smuggled cargo? I think either of those would be sufficient. Chat, what do you want? Cargo or Shadow Broker base? I'm trying to think who... Any preference of what we do? Might actually do... Yeah, wait, let's go over here because we need a Paladin-rich planet. Oh, yeah, look, there's loads of stuff here. There we go, that's the research project that we can now do for the ship, which is good. You have about 80% Paragon, that should be enough. Oh, fucking legend, mate, thank you.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launched.
Yeah, I mean, let's continue with these missions here for the time being. I don't think there's any harm in that.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Just pick Paragon options until both Jack versus Miranda and Tali and the future member are resolved. Is that like in a mission?
Launching probe. Probe
Sounds like it could get very complicated trying to keep everybody loyal and happy.
probe launched. Probe launched.
Wow, this planet has so much goods.
Probe
It's more doing both squabbles respective loyalty missions. What happens if I've already done the
launching
loyalty missions for everyone else though? That's what I don't get.
probe launched.
Or is it stuff happens after the loyalty missions, I'm assuming? So you just have to keep them sweet.
Probe launched.
I think I'll be fine. I think I'm overthinking it. Like I think it'll be fairly straightforward to pick the good options.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Just gotta hope we get everything done in one shot. Don't want to have to repeat any more of this or go back, you know. All right.
Probe away.
I think this is safe to land here, by the way, as well.
Launching probe.
It's a balancing act, more or less. Even if you can't resolve it in the moment, you can talk to the losing party later and restore. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I guess because I've not done it before, so I don't know, sort of thing. I guess it will make sense when I get to it.
Probe launched.
See, it says secure smuggled cargo, so I'm assuming. Oh wait, land. Silly me. That's what we needed to do. I was like, why can't I get it? It's not popping up. We still need to find the missing person as well. Destroy the heavy mechs.
We've been spotted. You bet. Going to explode. Deploying incineration center. We'll put them down. This burned nice indeed. Moving in.
We've got to be close to the incinerate thing here. Save the majority of them. Obviously better to save 20 crates out of 20, but I'd say 16 out of 20 is still moderately good, I hope. I think that was just a side quest anyway, wasn't it? I have no idea what that did. What a cute little planet.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Alright, let's go to the Shadow Broker base. Feels like DLC, the Shadow Broker, no? Just trying to think back to, like, I remember it, but I don't at the same time. Oh yes, it's this. Definitely is DLC. Or was. Could be wrong, but I think that's all of the ship upgraded.
Hi again, Shepard.
Operations are almost fully restored.
She's busy, but she's a good friend.
Take it easy, Farron.
A Palavan agent has obtained the equipment used to record the General Partnex and Kilix-Tanis duel.
The cannons are a necessity. I think I've got the cannons, do I not? I think this means all of the things I've got. Yeah, I've already got it. I think I've got all of the upgrades possible so far. I don't know why it told me to come here, though.
Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by.
Oh well, I guess we just leave. Strange.
As you requested, I have acquired the soul name for the leader of the Hanar.
Flash, how you doing, man? Sorry. I think I said hello, then I didn't. Whoa, 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 whoa! We need members? Fuck! Thank you, Flash, for the gifted memberships. 5 of them, fuck. Chat, if you're in the chat, and you've just been gifted a membership, make sure to say thank you to Mr. VIP Flash. How you doing, man? Sorry, I was miles away there. Trying to work out why I'm here. Should be something there to read up on squad. Oh, what? Did I have to read up on the squad mates? Oh, so there is something there? What do I need to read about the squad mates, though? Look at all of those beautiful memberships, chat. Get the W's in there for our boy. Get the Drake Love heart emojis. Doing good, doing good. Keep the focus. I'm just trying to... Advanced training? No, because I don't want to change their abilities over. Yeah, I really don't know. I might just move on. I might just move on. I don't think we need to be here. Bomb chop! Coming in with 5 gifted memberships as well. Thank you, dudes. Oh, man. Chat, you're being far too generous tonight. Please stop. Thank you, man. Fucking legend. Wow, so many new members. It's beautiful. Welcome in, members. If you do happen to be a member of the channel, don't forget you can let me know. If you've got your YouTube account connected to your Discord, it automatically puts you in the members only area in the Discord. If you don't, that's all right. You can just let me know, and or me or one of the mods will add you in. Right, I've looked at the dossiers. I think that's all I could possibly do. Yeah, let's bin off this area. Have you a long time? Oh my words! Stop the train! Stop the train! Flash, thank you, man, with another 5 gifties. What a fucking boy! What a boy! Thanks, mate. That's insane, guys. Stop, please. You were all far too generous last night as well. With Void and Dave being extremely generous towards the Pragmata Fund. And now Bomb Chop and Flash. Thank you, guys. Absolute legends. Okay, I still don't really know what mission I want to do. Mass relay. To be fair, I reckon we could probably disable the infected production line. Let's save a crashing ship. Yeah, let's do that. Because I think we do need to get through some main missions. As long as we don't go through the Omega relay, I think we're fine. So as long as we just avoid doing that, right? We should be good. Yeah, I'll probably go and do Jax. That is a good shout. Because, yeah, I don't know who the missing mystery person is. I guess I might find them through the campaign. Just by playing it a bit more.
Probe launched.
Enter orbit. Alright. This probably should be a short mission. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Alright, Morden and Miranda. We should be very close as well to... Should be very close to getting the incinerate and warp things. Don't get IFF, that's what you want told off. Oh, have I just gone to the IFF? Oh, wait, no, I didn't. I'm saving a crashing ship. Yeah, I was going to say the IFF look like main missions. Like, I know there's obviously some like side stuff there. Flash, are you still here? Talk to me about the cinema. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there's a lot of horror films coming out. Have you happened to have seen any of them yet? Actually, no. I'm being stupid. I think they come out in like maybe late April, start of May. I think there's a movie called like Passenger or something, which looked like a really interesting idea for a horror movie. To do with like car crashes or something. I saw as well that the Michael Jackson movie debuted to like 27% on Rotten Tomatoes. I thought the trailers, like, it looked alright. Not gonna lie. don't know what to do. Can we run? Oh yeah, we can run around, can't we? Can we? I'm blimmin' confused here. Yeah, I get there's time to impact, but where do I go? These just seem like an endless spawn. Oh, fuck. That was so hidden. Clutch. Let's hope this works. Brought Plague Tale Innocence and the Metro Saga bundle and pre-order directives 8020. That's the Star Wars game, right? The directive thing. Like XCOM. That looks really cool. But yeah, enjoy Plague Tale. It's that's the first one, and it's actually quite fun. It's a really fun little game, that. If you're going for the platinum, you would probably want to take a look at a guide. Like an initial blind playthrough. Like that's the best way to enjoy games, isn't it? Graham, when you play your games, is it how do you play them? Are you more of a like do you how do I put it? Do you just want to get the platinum, or do you like play it through blind and you don't mind repeating things, you know? Did you get the Lord of the Rings jigsaws? Let's go. I mean, it says this planet's rich, but it's not really sharing the wealth right now.
Launching probe.
Depends on the game.
Probe away.
Yeah, I can't remember if you need 2 playthroughs for Plague Tale or if you can do it in one. I obviously played it and went back to clean it up. But I think I followed a guide. I think you might need 2 anyway. Because there's some things that you need to do. There's, I think it's like collectibles to upgrade stuff. So you need to make sure you've got enough to upgrade to get everything. And obviously if you don't, then you can, like, I guess, lock yourself out. I think what I did was I had enough upgrades, but I went too far in the game to upgrade. So I actually found you could actually like glitch the game by like spamming buttons and like wall yourself through a cutscene to get the upgrade. From what I've seen, it can be done in one just as long as you keep an eye on resources. Yeah, exactly. Nice. Yeah, just make sure you keep an eye on it, mate. Because it's one of those ones where it's like, it's a fantastic game to do. But if you it's one of those ones where it's like, if you have to replay it straight away, again, just for trophies, it's like never as fun. Like if it's just like a one and done kind of job, great. Like, sensational. Already got Plague Tale Requiem, so I want to play Innocent first. Yeah, I've not got round to Requiem yet. I think it's probably just as good as Innocence. But I know that they're doing a 3rd one, aren't they now? I'm assuming that might conclude the series, potentially. But chat, welcome in if you are just joining today. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream. If you've not dropped the like on the stream, do you even like me? Dislikes are allowed as well. Feel free to drop a dislike. Any engagement is good engagement. Spin-off on chords, Renaissance, Plato Legacy. Right, okay. Yeah, is that the new one that's upcoming? I just assumed it was what powers does she have? Pull, shotgun. It's a gamble. What do we think's going to be on Jack's planet? Do we think they're going to be armor-based enemies or barrier-based enemies? I'm likely to say maybe barrier because we've not had them in ages. Yeah, let's go with Miranda. PSR set 15 years prior. Oh, okay, interesting. Mostly wildlife. Okay, yeah, so I think Miranda was the better thing.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof.
Shepard, I'm picking up thermal signatures everywhere.
Something's distorting
This
the
was
signal.
a secret Cerberus
Yeah.
facility.
It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself.
I'm fine.
I'm not a fan of rainy missions, chat.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
There we go, no more rain.
I think I definitely had some of these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive.
The elusive.
Sounds like this facility went rogue. You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the... I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Thought we could have went up there. Apparently not. What have we got? Oh, we got pull. Okay.
Incoming! Yes!
Yeah, just wildlife. We're not gonna
I loved it. Only time. I never understood anything that happened. Time gets
we're not gonna
old.
get like the
Narcotics.
I don't know what the miscellaneous trophies right now.
Warm feelings during a fight.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
What'd I rate the game out of 10? Mass Effect 2. What would I rate this out of 10? See, one of the things that I would say about this is it's really, I don't know, it feels weird critiquing a game that's over 15 years old or however old, if that makes sense. What would I rate this out of 10? Like, I'm factoring in the platinum experience. I would probably...
My guards disappeared. I started that riot.
I'd probably give it a 7 or 8 out of 10.
Things might have happened.
The other kids attacked me. That doesn't mean...
I can't remember what I rated Mass Effect 1. I've got my own like tracker where every game that I play in Platinum I write notes about. I honestly can't remember what I put for Mass Effect 1. I think I rated that quite highly as well. But yeah, I'd say 7 or 8. Like it is a really good game. Like I am enjoying it, but it's not the best game that I've ever played on the planet, if that makes sense. But it's good. I know there's a lot of people that love this game, and I don't mean that in a bad way. Ah, darn it. An armored enemy. Boo.
Easy enough. Nice shot.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We gambled wrong.
I'm on it.
Oh, we would have had that trophy if we took our boy instead. Flip. That's unfortunate.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive. So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Give me a barrier-based enemy. I'm actually so gutted they've all got armor. Ah.
On my way! They kept children here? It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side.
See, this is why I would argue this is a great game to an extent. Because I remember I've played some games that have come out on the PlayStation 5 and they don't have this. Like, I think it's such a tiny detail in games that you can tell you're playing a good game when A, you can see your feet, which I know is a common thing, but it didn't used to be. Like when you look down an FPS. And also seeing yourself in reflections, because a lot of the times when you play games, you are a vampire because you have no reflection in a mirror. And think how old this game is, and that it's got that going for it. Like, I think that's fantastic. Like, I remember Dead Island 2, like, came out, what, 2023, maybe? 24? Maybe, or 20, like, whenever it came out, Dead Island 2, right? I was looking in the mirrors, I was like, oh, it's a brand new game, it's got, like, ray tracing, all of this bullshit, and yeah.
Bullshit.
Didn't have it.
You don't get it, Shepard.
You move on, harder and tougher.
Alright. A little bit of green. Purple at the top, I believe it's that. And then we got a whole lot of green. Is that nice? Let's go.
Now what's this?
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, you promised us lots of salvage. Fine, we'll put him down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing?
First, we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see. Kill them on my own. Concentrate fire. On the clock. Form up now.
I've not really seen... Oh, yes, a barrier.
Affirmative. Watch the landing. My favorite thing.
I'm pretty sure Ash is... sorry, Miranda. Yeah, she is to it. Cool. We got one barrier warp. Nice. I've not actually seen all too much on the Mouse PI game. I remember seeing it a very long time ago, and it's been beautiful to watch Mouse PI just get more and more, like, you know, it's got the voice cast behind it, like, develop into something way bigger than I think they probably even imagined at the time, which is awesome. So I've seen, like, some initial little bits of it that obviously piqued my interest, but I've not seen anything recently. And I plan to keep it that way. Like, a lot of the times now when I'm playing games, I really want to play them as like blind as possible. So I've like tried to like stay in media blackout, and it's the same for Resident Evil 9, Pragmata. Like, these games that I want to play, I just actively avoid them, and so then I can, you know, I don't have the noise from the outside going, oh, this is a good game, oh, this is a bad game. Because I look at, I mean, admittedly, I saw the IGM review, but it was more so like just being a bit clown, you know, saying, oh, like the Mouse PI review from IGM was just laughable. And you get that so much of journalism. But yeah. Long story short, I've not seen any recent gameplay. I've just seen the mouse eating cheese. And I've seen, is there like a Resident Evil reference as well in it? I've seen a screenshot of that. But apart from that, I've not seen much. But I'm sure it will be great when I get to it.
And I thought
was
I've pre-ordered it for
my
physical, so I'm gonna wait to play it, and that'll be like July or whenever, June, July.
We all knew your face, Jack. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the
Looks
answer.
like you're not the only one pulled back.
I tried to forget that. I hired these. I'm gonna find out what they knew. How it will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new
Some
kids?
were bought. They did such
There's
horrible.
no reason good enough. Are you nuts?
We can blow up the place, but that's
Yeah, I've heard about the old references and stuff. Seemed like that went over the IGN reviewer's head, which is
Just
funny.
leave me here.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck. Get out of here. Go.
Right, that should be the loyalty.
He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I was pathetic. Never did me good. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
There we go. She's got the piece that she needed. Kaboom. Jesus, did they fucking nuked it? They didn't just put a... I thought they were just blowing up a little bomb. Jeez Louise. Catharsis. Oh, what? I love that word. Good bit of English literature I learnt doing Shakespeare. There we go. We got the loyalty here, Jack. Let's go. Chat, do you know what catharsis means? To cathart? It means the purging of emotions. So that was quite like a good mission for Jack, you know, to process everything, feel the feels, and then release.
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Miranda kind of looks like a snake.
You've got no
The way that her
idea
body
what
like
you put me
slithers.
through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Check top left, yeah.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard. Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to... I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help.
Are you happy about your sister's
And
relocation?
she knows she has an older sister.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe.
Right, have I smoothed things over with her now? Is she fine?
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time. Of course, Commander.
Alright, I think things with her's fine. Let's go and check in on Jack, just to be sure. Yeah, she's downstairs, isn't she? Right, is she in the... No, cargo's a grunt. She is...
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Shepard, I just received a message. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe.
But thanks.
What happens with Enquires?
My father, the punishment for treason is exile.
Okay.
I'll program the Norman.
The migrant fleet, right? Let's go do that. That's her loyalty mission. And that'll be everyone's loyalty mission by the person we've not recruited yet, which I've not got a Scooby where they might be.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that.
I've made a lot of hard choices,
Hard
Jack.
to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy.
He was trapped in the past. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying
Do
that.
you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough.
Cool. So we've spoken to both of those two. I think we've still got their loyalty. Hey, welcome in, Lost. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's... The migrant fleet, I believe, was the mission, wasn't it? Oops. Howdy, buddy. How are you doing? Been up to much today?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Cool, yeah. Everybody's loyal now, which is perfect. We just need to get Tali loyal, which we're going to do now, and then whoever this random person is there as well. To the relay. Just chilling. Nice, nice. Help Tali. Oh, that's easy. I do really like the quality of life of this game, where it's just so much easier to find quests now to do in the overworld. Like, that was one of the things in the first game where I really struggled to find things. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Silly. Silly Billy. Assuming this is just a... What's Tali got? I don't want to make the same mistake again with... I'm going to go with Miranda and just hope that there's more barrier stuff. I don't know why, but Oh, actually... Did they have... No, let's take Morden. So I'm thinking on the planet... Yeah, screw it, let's gamble. I think I'm still gonna go for a couple more hours, I reckon.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals
I want to maybe find out who the missing person is, and then kind of potentially leave it so we can have a finale on Thursday night.
Quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Just depend. Like, I don't really know how far I am to end game. Like, if I'm close, I'd stay on more, but I think another hour, maybe 2, would be in a really good spot.
Captain Shepard,
Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances. Tali helped the Normandy's crew. I understand. I wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires... They're charging you with bringing...
That's insane. I never brought active geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain? Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're
Thank you,
quiet.
Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with something.
Talizora can't even get it.
Alright, let's hope we can get her out of this scot-free.
Talizora vas Normandy.
Auntie Ron! Shepard vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran vas Tonbe. Wait, Ron, you called me vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nemo.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one
I'm
of the
afraid not. My history...
I imagine Father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part...
I guess we should get
Indeed,
started.
she does, Captain Shepard. She... And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak.
I'll do everything in my power to help.
Thank you, Shepard.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks. Present the truth as best you can. It will...
Well, I'm gonna fuck this up.
This conclave, the accused Talizora vas Normandy has come...
Objection! A human has no business...
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain.
Silly. Doesn't even know the own rules.
Shepard vas Normandy. Your crew member Talizora is...
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart,
Hey, welcome, Extremo. You doing good, buddy?
a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness
Oh, the
to
beef.
Talizora in this
A little
hearing-
early finish. Nice.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
What are you gonna do with the rest of your evening, mate?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me
The
to do
light
so,
shall speak.
But I would never send active geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Talk to everyone from here. I bet.
What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
Oh wow, that died.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarry and strike teams have attempted to retake the ship. So far, without success.
Finish up Atomfall, starting to enjoy it. That's good, mate. Atomfall's one that it looked interesting, but yeah, I'm kind of still on the fence about it. I'm glad you're enjoying it now. It's a fairly quick platinum, is it not?
I'm looking for my father, you boshed it!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth, this proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tally, we will see that your name is
We
clear.
can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You are hereby given leave to depart the Rye. Be safe, Tally. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon...
5 hours, but that's with a guide. Probably going to be like... Oh, okay. Mate, 5 hours with a guide is so insane. Well, that's actually crazy.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain.
What's the plans after stream? Probably shower. It's been a long day. And I think I might just try and wrap up Control, because I'm very close to getting the platinum. I just need to like finish the last section of the mission and then just like grind out some stuff.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are.
That is your best chance at recovering evidence.
I know you're trying to help her.
She has nobody else
Don't
to
say it like that.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can... Not much.
He told
We knew
you.
nothing until the Alarai.
You're saying there's no
The Marines...
No, we don't.
I was the one who took Tali from her
I don't understand.
environment.
The bubbles
There's a
left-
celebration when a child gets her first suit.
I'm not hearing much about
It's
Will.
all
If you
right.
say so. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home war.
What kind of evidence will carry weight
Tali,
in the end?
you admitted to sending Geth.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back
Then
online.
find records of your shipment and something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that
There seem to be some other arguments going
You
on.
got that? Yet the Admiralty board
You're
is
thinking of
I am not
war?
Tali.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable.
I'm not giving you my opinion.
We should move
Good
on.
luck on the Alarai.
So we need to find the evidence on that ship, basically.
Ran got you leave to hit the Alarai.
Oh yeah, the modifiers on Control. Like I'm watching an OptiNoob guide as well. I think 5 hours is for the 100% including DLC, but I can't be bothered to do that. I think I'm about 2 hours into the video, near the end game, so I'm just going to follow it for a bit longer and like try to clean up the last bits that I don't have.
Worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see
I get the
Tali's-
sense you're inclined to believe the defense.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons, Tess, I've got no problem. I know you and your father, and you're both smart enough not to make mistakes. Whatever.
Admiral.
I know that, Tali. Admiral Corris is... Any research on the Geth makes him angry. Crew of 10. Brass called us idiots.
I know.
I don't
Father.
know, kid.
We might
Then we
need
need a world to...
Thanks for the
Hang in
information.
there,
Thank
kid.
you, Admiral.
Judging by your ability to
Didn't know that code took 2 ages. Yeah, because like I think the main game's gonna be like he's hit the credits where I've watched it, but I still need to go through the last end bit where I'm like in a loop or something. I don't know if he moves on to the DLC because you get there's like trophies for like spending skill points and doing side missions. I think he's just gonna start doing them in the DLC, so I may as well follow along for a little bit.
Can you tell
Only
me
that you should, when we
I
find
did not bring.
the captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies
you have a ship
Oh,
now?
here we go.
The
But yeah,
citizens of these
it's been like a pleasantly brilliant surprise how short Control has been. I thought it was honestly going to be longer.
Can the Quarians come?
Let's hope it is still fairly short.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tom.
I'm surprised
I don't
to
hate you.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an
Right, I think I've spoken to the majority of people. Not spoken to people here though.
Doctor, those those real?
No, Vitor.
Shepard?
When they returned Vitor to us, he was suffering from malnutrition.
They said he would.
Excuse me. Your presence seems to be disturbing.
I didn't mean to upset.
Not yet, Vitor.
Tali Zora,
I'm
pleasure to
looking
meet
for
you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude.
You didn't say much during the opening statements.
There wasn't much to say. This trial is
It
a waste.
matters a great deal.
If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. If not, then this was a tragic...
Can you tell me anything?
Given the likely
Then
network.
this can't have anything to.
I had thought railed, but if the Admiral replacing rail a ship, it was built for the sole purpose. The broader
And what is the
to determine whether
So the only
indeed
You want to?
no.
You're insane.
Thank you for the
It was a pleasure to meet.
Don't really know how much this is helping speaking to everybody, but
Shepard, Tali Zora.
it looks like I sent Victor with Cerberus. Oh, so I did something right. That's good.
What did they get from our readings?
Hey, welcome in, AK. Controls are dragged towards the end. To be honest with you, mate, I've not followed any of the story. Like, I played it back in 2021 and just put it down because I got bored. And
I just shoot things.
I've skipped every cutscene. Like, I have no interest besides cleaning it up.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any
Admiral
luck,
Ron, they were hesitant.
You did the right.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe.
The human can work a crowd.
Shepard, good to see you again.
You
I
said
did something wrong.
to do with dark energy.
Right.
It makes things harder, but you have high enough power. Okay.
Dark energy. Keela, I hope not. Hope you're right, ma'am.
It's too inefficient.
Hope you're right, ma'am.
You said that your mission had
Dark
something.
energy.
How have you been, Rieger?
Figure I got off easy.
We do have
No,
stuff.
Shepard.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth.
Just found out there's a game called Love Island. As in, like, based on the TV reality show? There's a game on it now?
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Okay, I think I've...
Even during
Let's
the
just
war.
speak to him.
My father dead or trapped on
I'm
the
sorry. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Conclave votes on where... If, of course, since the riot... We're running an ice mining operation. Technically, it's under quarter. We'll talk to you later, Captain.
Alright, that's everyone spoken to. It's not like the TV show. What's it on? Surely it's not on PlayStation. That's crazy if it is.
If Tali Zora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an ethical one.
Alright, let's get it. It's on PlayStation? Hold up. I need to see this for myself. It's probably some AI slop, right? Can you get it physical? Oh, where's Bomb Chop? This is a game for him. I don't even know what this is. It's like Tetris, but then just boobs. Seduce anime girls in an RPG match-free game? The fuck? Interesting. Oh, look at this. There's anime Japanese goblins. Anime Dream. How are there so many games like this on the store? What the heck? That's insane.
Tali Zora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
I didn't expect a human to...
Yeah, you heard your name, dude. Maybe scroll back like 30 seconds and have a look what I was showing on the screen. It's a new game for you. Well, those need to be sent to the Shadow Realm. Yeah. Thing is, though, people keep buying them. That's the issue.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to click that.
Good luck with those Geth, Tali Zora.
I don't know if we needed to explore one of his options there. I guess it is what it is if we missed it. Yeah, fine, whatever. Hopefully it wasn't that important.
We've got trouble.
Enjoy.
You reckon the Guna games are gonna rise if shovelware goes? I mean, yeah, there's always gonna be something. Like when something goes, something will be in its place, you know. Oh, you motherfucking prick. Oh, we made it. That's so lucky.
Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone. It had to be anything new had for very valuable finds. Within hundreds of the ships in our...
Is that salvage gear?
I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that father actually did all this.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, killer. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Bosh.
This might be useful.
Who's running the system
I don't know if you have to listen to them.
Enemies inbound.
Like, people probably thought that shovelware would never exist. There'll be something new. I think the next best thing for shovelware, I say next best thing, like what I could see happening is what they do is they just start making games longer. So it's like an hour to get the platinums, but they're still like easy. You know? Shovelware's always existed, standards have gotten lower and lower. I don't think it's always existed though, has it? Like, you look back to PlayStation 3 and there's generally no shovelware on that. Like, the closest thing to shovelware would be a Telltale game. So, I mean, My Name is Mayo came out in 2016. And I don't know if there are any before that.
They were performing experiments on Geth systems.
Do you think testing...
You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. I suspected he might... What was all this, Father? You promised...
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what...
In the last 10 years, yeah.
Planet to go back to. My home is
I guess in this modern era of gaming, PS4 onwards, it's been prevalent. Like, if that's your first generation, it's been here forever.
Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our
Have
home.
the Quarians considered colonizing?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to... It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone, at the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
She doesn't sound too impressed with us, not gonna lie. Excuse me. Oh, that's what I need to do after stream, actually. I need to work out. I've not worked out today.
No. You always had... They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Oh.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect.
I don't know what's worse. It doesn't matter. One way or the other.
Does that prove her innocence or what? Zoom. Zoom. Alright. Just gotta take my time on these, don't wanna get them wrong. I mean, being for credits is not exactly the best reward.
Hostiles to the right. Hostile drone. Ready for takedown. Engaging target. Any armor.
Alright, here's just incinerated some more armor. We have to be close to that trophy.
Hunkering down.
Combat drone away.
Silly me. I was like, where is it?
This console is linked to the main hub. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us
You
how
sound like you don't really want to hear it.
we have
We're hearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should have worked.
We're too close. I promised to build my daughter.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this, we can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
But I can't go back into that room.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what
You're
the
my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
If it's blue, I'm all good. Okay. I hope it's gonna be blue. I mean, personally, I think we need to tell them. Personally.
We need to face facts. There has been no war. There's no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
But let's see. Let's see what happens.
Very well.
Sorry we're late.
Oh, don't you won't get the loyalty if I tell them? Fuck. You should pardon Tali.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty.
Her loyalty was never in doubt. Only her...
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
This is a bit like the Zaid thing, where like you have to do what he wants, not the right thing.
Evidence to submit to this hearing.
I don't need evidence. That's gotta be it.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Garrow wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali.
Boom.
She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial.
Shepard is a great politician. He's a great leader.
She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Shepard for PM. Let's go.
Are the admirals
The Normandy
prepared to
Party,
render
it'll be
their
called.
judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Woo!
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Do any of these options here matter? Don't go to war. She's with me. Thank you. Good luck in war. Maybe she's with me. Is that the best option there? Or maybe just a nice thank you. I mean, I think we've got her loyalty, which is the main thing, right? There's just so many choices to go for. The beauty of the game, eh? Yeah, she's with me.
With all
Thought
due
so.
respect, Admiral, didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Talizor of Us Normandy. Kila Salai.
Thank you for the help, Wolf. Appreciate it.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
I wasn't gonna let Talizor of As Normandy get exiled on my watch.
Thank you, Captain.
This is valuable.
This is valuable.
The Admirals thought you didn't mention survivors. I know.
I never asked for that.
I know. Good luck on your mission.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Fight well, and fly safe.
Very impressed. Thank you for your help. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war.
The galaxy needs
Thank
more
you,
people.
Commander.
Look at that. We're just a good guy. Everybody loves us. We're amazing. Go Shepard. Oh, he's not happy to see me.
Very impressive speech.
Nothing that will
Pity.
help you.
In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war...
Hey Zero, how's it going?
Abandon your plans, Admiral.
We shall see, Commander.
Nice talking, Shepard. Glad they're off your back, ma'am.
I didn't say anything about
Noticed that, ma'am.
Any idea what your next assignment's are?
Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
Stay safe out
You
there.
too, Shepard.
Carl, just call
I'll
me
work
Tom.
on that, ma'am.
We've
I was wrong. Talizara was innocent.
Zero, we've done Jack's loyalty mission, and then we've just done Tali's. So now I need to find the missing person. Don't know where to find them though.
Congratulations, Talizora.
Thank you, Captain.
You'll always have a place on the...
Right. There we go, spoke to everybody there. Treason! There we go. Getting Talia's loyalty. Oh yes, and a couple of missions that didn't really matter. Some very, very minor side quests we did along the way. Right. So chat, without spoiling anything... Oh, rescue Dr. Kenson. Who's the missing person? Can anybody see the quest here for the missing person I don't have? I think Dr. Kenson could be a move. Because we've found everybody bar one of the people on the list. You haven't gotten them yet? Right, so I guess they're going to pop up at some point. Okay, I'll keep progressing then. Rescue Dr. Kenson. Let's do that then. Why not? I guess we can start progressing with the main story now as well. Will be a story. Right, okay, thank you everybody. Next main mission, but do the other DLC. Yeah, okay, cool. Was it the IFF thing? Was that the main mission? The pop up in the Reaper IFF. It's best not. Yeah, cool, cool. Thank you, thank you. So don't go near Reaper IFF, but do everything else. Sweet. Chat, this is why I love you. Thank you. See, I would argue that a live chat is better than Google. You just know everything, and you know how to explain it to me perfectly, like straight to the point. Basically, the start of the point of no return. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I need to make sure that I manage the crew squabbles as well. Everyone's still loyal at the moment, which is good. Yeah, everybody should be loyal. Everyone that can be, unless we're trolling. That is true, actually. I'm surprised I've not been fucked over by like being trolled like that before. No reason to troll. I was gonna say, I feel like we pride ourselves on having a really good community. So like, they're just good people. It doesn't really attract trolls, does it? Oh, is it just me that can go here? Okay, fairs. A shepherd only mission. Okay. Obtain Geth technology and hack a Geth collective. Yeah, we're definitely getting a Geth on our team, aren't we? Last thing you need to do is another full playthrough, especially since there's a trophy for keeping everyone. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly that. It's where avoided. I'd rather not need to do another playthrough. I'm not the biggest fan of having to solo the mission. Welcome to the Arrival DLC? Oh, okay.
Terrans must send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now.
I'll tell you what, the DLC, I mean, it's a shame we probably don't get a trophy for this, because you did for the others, but the DLC and Mass Effect games might be some of the best DLC I've ever played. I'm looking forward to this.
This place is run down, even for a prison.
Get the human who's questioning.
Get your hands off me!
Such a maze.
I hear humans are scurrying like vermin out in the asteroid belt. Anywhere safe from them. We should arm a mission to flush them all out. They wanted to slap an asteroid with a mass relay.
I mean, I could hear the person downstairs. It's a bit concerning that I've just like walked past them. I guess I couldn't have got to the grate though.
Still got it down in the prison.
Where's the locker? I feel like it's kind of a bit scary, but at the same time not. I feel like I'm being very blind here. I think the locker might be through the wall. Oh no, it's there. Ah, interesting. I let you do that.
Relay can't be damaged, much less destroyed. Those humans will do anything to destroy it, I swear. We have to make this one an example to the others. We can't let our guys. I've worked 47 days straight without time off, and now there's humans in the prison. There's 300,000 people in this colony. I think someone can cover for me one night.
Right, what are we wanting? I'm going to assume that's what we want. Oh, not the puzzles. See, in an ideal world, you put that down, right? I'm just not here for unnecessary puzzles. This is probably very painful to watch. So we do have to pick that up. Oh wait, we could jump down. I guess that was probably part of the issue there. Oh, I can't fucking get up. Shit.
This one's apparently the mastermind. I'll ask you again. Where is your base?
You're wasting time.
The humans still won't tell us where they're being. The Reapers are coming here. To this relay.
Every moment you keep me here brings them closer.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Dr. Kenson, I'm Commander
Commander,
Shepard.
I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have...
We're not safe here.
I'm fine. Just give
We
me...
have to go. Now.
If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
Maybe I could have disabled that before, I don't know.
Then we'll find one. Go.
Oh, she's got Incinerate class.
should be a security console here somewhere.
I've got no idea what that car thing had to do with the price of chips. That was confusing as fuck. Whoop. This might be what she needs.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Roger, roger. Seems like a fairly easy area to defend. I take that back.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
Is that a task for me?
They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down. They're coming up from below. Other side, go. Unlocking all doors to the hangar. Still need more time.
Uh-oh.
Bringing down their orbital tracking network. Watch the other side. More enemies on the elevators.
It's gonna be this left side, assuming that's the other side. Yeah. See ya, chump.
There's an elevator that leads up to the hangar. I'll bring it down to us. Almost done.
Not the worst mission. I could see this being awkward on Insanity.
That did it. Let's move.
Forwards.
Oh, one last thing. The hangar doors are hard locked. We'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way.
Leave that to me.
Where are the doors? Oh.
We have to break the locks on the bay door. Got it.
I was being stupid there. Really, really stupid. I hope the checkpoint's not too far away. Ugh. Just being an idiot there. Nice. GG's. Fun fact, you gave up on doing this on Insanity and only came to after finishing the main game. I mean, I can understand, like, as I said, I understand this, how this could be difficult on Insanity.
Engaging autopilot. We should be well out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true?
Well, to be fair, that's about half the... My people and
I guess you found something.
We found proof. We call it the Alpha Relay.
So you decided to destroy it?
Exactly. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
How did you plan to launch it?
Get the right amount of power and...
I've always heard of that.
Well,
is the project still...
I imagine it is.
Why do you think destroying
This is a remote system.
How were you caught?
A few days ago, when we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything. And
what is a Reaper?
Even a Reaper, thousands of...
How exactly?
The Reapers are coming.
If you're working near
You're not speaking to a child.
The stakes are too
I
high.
guess I can't argue with that. Kenson to Project Base. Affirmative. And I've got command... Really? Tidy up the lab. The commander needs to confirm. All set. Just sit back and...
I don't trust them one bit. This feels like a trap, if anything.
Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come. Just over 2 days and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
How do you know that's an accurate
It is.
count?
The artifact is reacting to the Reaper's proximity.
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days?
Then let's show... That door exits the hangar.
That's insane. We've got 2 days? Fuck.
Go through the door at the end of that corridor to your left.
So what would it take to get the project back up and running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we.
What alternative do we have?
The Reapers will reach this system regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
We have to get the project running again. It's probably
One sec.
the only...
Let me get the door.
Oh, thank you. Whoa.
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival. Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll...
This seems bad.
I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival.
Told you.
Take him down.
Snake.
Do not resist. Give yourself over and despair.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. This on Insanity, different gravy. Fuck this.
But it could be a glitch in the system.
Oh, what? Was that meant to happen? Wait, what?
The sedatives aren't working. Security!
I'm so confused.
The project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread.
In the original, you get a trophy for surviving all the waves. Oh, nice. This is interesting. Oh, fuck.
Shepard's escaped. All available personnel to the medical wing. Do not let him activate the project.
It's silent. When there's no one else around, you can hear it. Whispers in the back of my mind. I can't tell what they're saying.
After surviving all the waves, the artifact pulses and knocks you. Oh, okay, right. So I guess the same thing happens anyway. Get in there.
Shepard's in the living quarters. Seal off project control.
Can't wait to get my revenge on this biche. Pretty high stakes DLC. I mean, the DLC in Mass Effect 1 that we did for obviously the remaster. That was quite a high stakes DLC as well, wasn't it? Let's save on the planet. That's so unfortunate. That is really unfortunate, the way that that pulled up on me.
You won't get through here. Shepard.
No shield.
See a jump.
The longer we're here, the more I'm convinced that the project must be stopped. We simply don't know enough about what the Reapers want.
Alright, let's get it.
Shepard's heading for Project Control. Get in there, now!
It's such a different vibe not having your team with you. Fuck. I thought you thinking, oh yeah, I'm taking cover, I'm dipping in and out, it's fine. Nope.
Shepard's heading for Project Control. Get in there, now!
Now for science. Has anybody ever let this countdown count all the way down? I'm assuming it means mission failed, but is there a YouTube video where someone's actually waited the hour? Oh, is that an hour? And no, wait. And yeah, an hour and 52 minutes. Has anybody waited that? Can anybody tell me the answer? What happens in this Mass Effect Arrival DLC?
Welcome to Project Control. I want to act. In progress.
where to find Dr. Amanda.
Henson is traveling to the reactor. Esocore meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this
Not if I get to you first.
We got a showdown.
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this.
I've already activated the project. We can still...
There is no escape. There's no I will die, never having seen the Reaper's blessings, and you will just die.
Damn it, Kenson.
Oh, this music. What's going on?
Shepard is trapped. Keep him in there.
Am I trapped, really?
Safety protocols disengaged. Core temperature rising.
How do I stabilize the reactor core?
All automatic safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A from this control station. Manually insert cooling rod B from control station B. Doing so will stabilize the reactor core.
That seems a bit too easy.
Reactor cooling process has begun.
I need more time. Get in there.
Alright, then do the upper core, I'm assuming.
Plasma venting aborted.
Oh, your PlayStation 3 is meant to be coming tomorrow? Nice. What version did you end up getting? The slim, super slim, the fat one? Which one did you get? Whoa, we got put in a bit of a stun lock there. We were very lucky. Your the prize giveaway should be making its way to you fairly soon, right?
Access to the reactor.
I don't know what the shipping's like these days. Probably takes a little while, but it should be fairly close to being near you, hopefully.
Security log overridden.
Oh, you've not got the tracking yet from Flashy. I think it's one of the... Because I've done it before when... I think it was Lenny that we sent stuff to, and I put just my email for the tracking. And it did take quite some time. Like, because he's put your email down, you're not going to get a notification, I think, until it's in your country and being processed by, like, whoever processes it, if that makes sense. And then whoever the courier is. So I think... Yeah. As soon as it gets like into the US and through customs and stuff, then you'll probably get an email. Because yeah, it took like a second on the previous shipping for it all to like line up. PS3 Slim or 320 gig, awesome. I wonder what my PS3 Slim is. Is that the standard 320 gig, or is that like being added to it? This mission is fucking insane, by the way. Doing this on Insanity. God. May the force be with you. Yours is 500, or that's super slim. Hey, welcome to Slide. How's it going? Yeah, I don't know what mine is. Mine's the slim. It feels like there's barely any memory on it, to be honest with you. Fuck. You picked up 7 games, including Dragon Age Origins and X-Men Destiny, and both prototypes. Awesome.
You've done nothing, Shepard. I can still override power to the engines. Try to stop me.
I really want to find the music in this level because it's really good. I'd love to use it in my videos.
Step away from the reactor.
You've ruined everything.
Don't suppose anybody knows the track names of this specific end mission.
Now.
You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival. All you had to do was stay asleep. None of this had to happen.
Kenson, you don't have to do this. We can get off this asteroid.
No, we cannot.
Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent.
This might be useful.
Right, this might be useful. Oi, this is a Bad Boy song as well. Yeah, I need to get these into the editing catalog. I'll put this up there. I feel like Final Fantasy always has great soundtracks, but I'm now putting Mass Effect into it. Like, wow. Really, really good. It was kind of like the weird techno-y one, like maybe a few moments before, but like that one there as well was proper good. I mean, I've googled the Arrival DLC, so I might be able to like find it myself. Hopefully, it's not too hard. Yeah, this song here is really good. This is going. Bro, a bug is beefing with me. Relax. Daddy, chill. Mr. Reaper, chill.
A star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we can't win this. However insignificant we might be, we will fight, we will sacrifice, and we will find a way.
Know this as you prepare yourselves for the alarm.
Commander Shepard, Normandy inbound for pickup.
Nah, mate, I've not been back to Spider-Man Edge of Time. I've just been busy playing other things, and more importantly, enjoying playing other things. I just really didn't vibe with the Edge of Time game. I thought it was pretty pants. Show copied from the Mass Effect wiki. Also, the bug is the one of the in charge of the collectors. Soundtrack to Arrival was unreleased for download but can be streamed. It's composed by Sashka Dikshian and Chris Velasco. I think you're looking for Base Escape 1 and 2. Legend, thank you. I've got a tab open, thank you, so I'll listen to those and download them for future videos. You want to say that's what it's like with 4, but you got there? I've got the 4 game actually as well. Oh, am I meant to be doing something here? Oops. Yeah, I've got the 4 game. Yet to play it though. I mean, that's the thing. It's like I think playing the Wolverine game and that was so good. Maybe I was treated, but it just set my expectations so high of what to expect from a licensed game like that. Green Lantern was bad. Yeah, I've heard. It doesn't look that bad though.
Looks like you've recovered.
In terms of the difficulty, it doesn't seem that bad. Whereas the Spider-Man difficulty was awful.
How you feeling?
Fine. No
You
more
went out there as a favor. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
Kenson's
The
a
Batarians were
no doubt about it.
not with the collect. You did what you did for the best.
They
You're
died.
preaching. Evidence against you is shoddy at best, but at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music.
I'll gladly stand trial once this mission
Let's
is
see,
done.
working with Cerberus hasn't stripped away your.
Ah, that's why you go to Earth at the start of Mass Effect
Do
3.
whatever you have to do out here, but when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see your report.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
Did Green Lantern within a week. Nice. Yeah, the Captain America game, like, I really do want to get that. Funny story. Those that have heard the story, apologies. But when I brought I wanted to get the really expensive Spider-Man game. It was behind the cabinet in CEX, and it didn't have a manual. So I said, nope, fine, put it back. I said, can I see the Captain America game behind the cabinet? Didn't have a manual. I go, I'm not paying 50 quid or 40 quid for a game without a manual. Go to the shop floor. Wolverine's on the shop floor, complete in box of manual for like £38, and I go, I'm getting that instead then. So yeah, I'm still looking for a good copy of Captain America because I think I'd really enjoy that one, like much like Wolverine. Bits repetitive, rightly, but don't remember much. Definitely planned it. Nice. Basically, what happens story-wise here is you throw a massive asteroid into a relay, causing it to blow up and destroy the system. Right. I feel like there was no other choice though. It was like the best of a bad evil, right? Not played Captain America. Mate, it's meant to be good. Alright, so we don't want to do Reaper IFF. That's bad. But we can do everything else. Alright. Firewalker recover research data. Disable infective production line. Let's try that one. You did Shadow of War recently? Nice. I did. I did Shadow of Mordor recently. That relay would have allowed the Reapers full access to other relays. Yeah, I was going to say it needed to be gone, didn't it? We made the right choice. Seen speedruns of it? Damn. Bro, you can't just say spoiler warning then put the fucking the spoiler in right there. Because I've not played the sequel to, I've not played the second Middle-earth game, so I now know the ending. Maybe I'll never play it. Surprisingly remains spoiler free of the Middle-earth games. I mean, it's one of those ones where the game is probably almost 10 years old. It's my fault if I've not played it, you know. Yeah, it's like it in The Last of Us 2, knowing that Joel dies. Like, if you didn't know, sorry. But do you know what I mean? It's like one of those things where it's like, if a game's been out for so long, I think it's fair game. But if, I don't know, say like Pragmata or Resident Evil 9, if somebody spoiled that, I'd be so fuming. Because they're still like new releases. Yeah, I was going to say that DLC mission definitely does set up for Mass Effect 3. That makes sense now, the context. Because I've obviously played 3, but I didn't get the context to why. Shepard grounded on Earth to answer for killing the capital world. Yeah, right. Yeah. It makes sense. I like how it ties in. You want 100% Mordor, but the trophies are kind of rough in the DLC. I've not seen the DLC. What's, what do you have to do for it? I'm assuming it's difficult. I mean, some of the base game for Shadow of Mordor was quite rough. Will this be the mission where we get these blimmin' pesky incinerate and warp barriers? DLCs were fine, although you remember a speedrun trophy. Oh, really? It's got weird time trials where you have to kill generals. We've got the other one names because you haven't played in ages. Yeah, there was a few like that in the base game that were kind of really weird to set up. I mean, I'm going to cover Shadow of Mordor in my backlog video. I've got so many fucking games to cover. It's going to be like a massive backlog video. I hope everyone's ready. But yeah, it's there was a lot of setting up that I had to do, albeit I only needed a few trophies as well. 100% Arkham City, that one would be pretty sweet. I would like a Batman Arkham Platinum myself, actually. Oh, it's robots. Sensational.
Headed for combat.
I still can't believe one of the earlier missions we did, and I picked Miranda instead of Mordin. And it was just all enemies had armor, and I was like, fuck, I've really fumbled the bag here. The really jarring thing is I just need a mission with barriers and armor, because they only need like 5 each. Sifu DLC hardest. Funny you say that, Void. I've actually got in my notes Sifu to do. I wouldn't be doing the DLC for it. just because like my main focus is the platinums. But I am highly likely going to cover Sifu, because I've got in my notes I want to do Control, Sifu. I'm gonna try Titanfall 2 again, but it makes me feel sick when I play it. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely hopefully try it. The only issue that I found with Sifu was that I don't know, like I didn't really care for it that much when I played it. So maybe if I like when I replay it, it might be a bit better. Like I might be into it a bit more. But what makes the Sifu DLC so difficult? What have you got to do for that? I'm assuming you can't use the assist mode on the DLC. Probably get Sifu downloaded onto the console to do next, to be fair. Alright, we got white text, what was that? Cool. White at the top, white at the bottom, that. Ooh, we just got the Forza Horizon Platinum and 100% the DLCs. Let's fucking go, dude. GG's. Never played Forza. It does look great, though. Alright, that's another mission knocked out. Let's go. Last mission, you got to fight every boss on master difficulty. Fight them all again as the grandpa, so you can't die all as him. That's only 2 out of like 100 plus. Oh, really? Fuck. Yeah, I recall vaguely the concept of. Right, let's go for the false signal. I remember the concept of Sifu. Like, obviously, the more you die, like it's a really cool concept. To be fair. I did vibe with that. But yeah, that sounds very brutal. Has anybody done the DLC on YouTube? Or is it like, is the DLC a pretty new thing or what? Because I think even if somebody just did the DLC as a video, that's probably a cool enough YouTube video in itself, right? Like getting the hardest Sifu trophy or whatever. Definitely one of those things where it's like, if you love a game, you'd definitely go for that. Or try to, at least.
Probe launched.
Cheese it by learning to stun lock 3 of them. It took 4 days. That was a very bright planet, that one, Wallace. I guess it's not so bad if you could stun lock and stuff. I find that is probably the case with a lot of fighting games, actually. There always seems to be a trick to get something done. Because like in Demon Slayer 2, with the like win 100 waves like without dying, you can basically just close app and it saves.
Launching probe.
Which is pretty goated. And then you stun lock with like one of the throw moves. These just seem like a very tiny side quest things. I think we're gonna hit the main story in a second. Forza's quite easy. One trophy makes it quite RNG. You have to win a battle royale. Jeez, man, what the heck? Battle royale in Forza? Insane. It being RNG makes it even worse.
Probe away. I have found something.
Again, let's hope this one's quicker. Alright, Miranda, Morden. Hopefully we get some armor or barriers here. A boy can dream. Looks like shield, not barriers, but...
Ambush.
Ah, it's the Blue Suns. A bunch of pussies.
Taking cover.
To be fair, these guys are bound to have a barrier or armor, in fairness.
Due to concerns over employee safety, the Broadfield mining facility has been closed until further notice.
Wait, I was standing downwind.
Affirmative.
Moving in.
Here we go.
Bro's got to be so close to this. Maybe it's like one or two more for the incinerate the armor. It's got to be close, man. These did hit fighting games yesterday, but you changed your mind and you like them now that you've done done the battle mode. I think that's always the way, man. Like the fighting games can be extremely frustrating, but they're also highly rewarding at the same time. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like fighting games in like literature or media that I follow. So like Demon Slayer, Dragon Ball Z. You know, I would be tempted with Jujutsu Kaisen, but that game that we currently have is a bit of a rubbish one. So I'm going to hope that I think it's Cyber Connect. They make really good games. I'm kind of going to hope that they make a Jujutsu Kaisen game. But yeah, I like playing those because it's like it's really challenging for me, but then it's also such a great reward because it's something that I truly love. To be fair, the DC thing, Injustice is pretty cool. To be fair, like, there are some other cool ones out there that I might enjoy myself. Yeah, I saw the Xenoverse 3 announcement. I've never really gotten into the Xenoverse stuff. I played a bit of Xenoverse 2, but I feel like it might have been better to play with a friend or something. So I've just never really gotten any further into it. Yeah, would have been cool to do, but I'm not very good enough, and I don't really understand it at the moment. Xenoverse 2 at least. Like I don't think I would pick up Xenoverse 3. I don't think I'm necessarily the right market for it. Yeah, the Warriors it's a bit of a classic one, isn't it, that one? Shit. I wonder if it saves the stuff that you've done. Motherfucker. See, I'd say that counts as incinerating the armor. Yeah, I feel like I need more of a low-level enemy to really get the armor incinerate thing done. We've got to be one away for this armor now. Surely. I keep saying this. I'm like, oh, we're so close. We're so close. We're probably not. Okay. Last I checked, everybody was loyal to us as well. Stop missile attack. Oh, this is like the anomaly thing, right?
Detected an anomaly. Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Do we dare do a main mission? Yeah, cool. Everyone's loyal. Perfect.
Warning. Looks like some serious fighting here. Enemies in ambush.
Right, I believe we're stopping a missile. That was so stupid. I should have just taken cover instead of trying to squeeze out an attack. Silly man.
Looks like some serious fighting here.
Warning. 2 missiles are approaching target. I am transmitting a countdown to impact.
Alright, permitting that we've just got the main missions. I think it's just main missions there. Actually, no, I think there might be a few others. We'll take a look. probably should go off, but I want to kind of get a main mission done, or at least leave it, so we can just start getting through, you know, or being very close. We'll clean up Dragon Ball Fighters. After this, taking a break from Mortal Kombat type games. Yeah, I would love to clean up Fighters, but there's some online stuff, right? And to be honest, I don't really think I'm good enough to do the online ranked things. I think it's a lot easier to earn like the 20 million Zenny now, though, at least. But it's still quite the grind. Right, white at the top. That was easy.
There is only one remaining kill switch code. Therefore, only one missile can be stopped. Use the kill switch code to save your selected target.
Oh shit. Warning, insufficient kill switch codes remain for both engaged and whoa, wait, what? Spaceport Industrial District. Apply kill switch, protect the alliance interest, tactical viability. I bet the cost of hundreds of lives in the city. Apply the kill switch here to save the city and hundreds of lives. With the industrial area destroyed, however, the colony is no longer viable. You and we'll have to. Fuck. It sounds awful, but I think let's do Spaceport. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Alright. Bit of a shit mission. In terms of some, like a bunch of people died. Yeah, I feel like the one that we saved, the one that we saved has like more productive value, if that makes any sense. As bad as that sounds. Alright, so alright, so acquire Reaper IFF as the main mission. So let's go and do Firewalker, recover research data. Again, no idea if this is, I'm assuming this is probably a small little quest. Very cool. The galaxy. Very cool colors. Oh, I like this planet. I like the color. I think purple is the best color ever.
Probe launched.
Not sure what to play next, but see what's on sale on Thursday. Have you got PlayStation Plus? I know they just dropped a bunch of games on the catalog. Maybe something there would tickle your interest.
Launching probe. Anomaly detected.
That's another anomaly one.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Last of Us 2 just went through a PS Plus? Fuck. That's pretty decent. Yeah, there's a few on there that interested me, like Squirrel with a Gun, Football Manager. Makes a change for me to actually be interested by what's on PlayStation Plus. You've not got plus right now. You're saving up. Got it.
Primary systems online.
Ah, it's one of these.
Geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base. Warning. Area compromised due to unstable volcanic activity. Mineral resources detected.
Got Last of Us on disc. Nice. Don't really know where to go, to be honest with you. Okay, that's good that you can land down there. Thinking about completing disc games and then selling them to go digital. Yeah, could be the move. If that's what you want to do. Because yeah, I mean, obviously, if you've got something digital, it's technically there forever, assuming you've brought it.
Warning. Hull damage sustained.
Fuck. I really don't know what to do here, by the way. Very weird mission. Search for research.
Activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base.
Shovelware podcast was good. Thank you, mate. Glad you enjoyed it. I've not been able to check everything, but I know there was obviously a lot of like comments and stuff on it. Apparently it's our most disliked episode. Yeah. So it was a good episode. It was really good speaking to Matrix. But I'm sure various people on the leaderboards might have different opinions and things like that as well. So I don't know, we might get some opinions from other people. But he made one silly excuse, but other than that, it seemed nice. Yeah, was that the point about like there not being enough AAA games or something? Oh man, I fucked this up. Fuck's sake. Oh, I don't really know what I know what to do, but I don't know what to do, and it's like I think I have to collect all of those things, but it's just so fucking awkward. I keep messing up. He said that shovelware is made because there isn't enough AAA games which make. Oh right.
Primary systems online. Adverse geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base. Warning. Area compromised.
Yeah, I found it interesting when saying if shovelware was removed. I guess like the confidence to get back on #1. Like me personally, I don't think it's possible to for any of the dudes that are like top of the table with like 10k 15k plats. I don't think it's like somebody's gonna take the #1 spot from like games that are deemed non-shovelware, and at that point I just think it's impossible for any of those dudes to get onto the top of the leaderboard unless they already had like, you know, a bunch of AAA games played, but I probably doubt that. There may be a couple in there. Because yeah, I think like, I don't know, say they only start counting games that are like, I don't know, minimum 8 hours or 10 hours or 20 hours, right? Then you're like, right, it's now gonna take 2 days to potentially platinum a game, and that means, you know, no lifing just that one game, and then people that have already got a bunch of those platinums are just like miles ahead. I got 3 main missions: Reaper, Lost Loyalty mission, final mission. You also want to look at the list for who to choose during the final mission to make sure everyone lives. Yes, that is a I'm gonna need to pull up that list because it's like the different roles you send them to do different things, right? Off the top of your head, Zero, do you know how long it takes to do the Reaper IFF mission? Because if it's like 30 minutes, I'll do that, and then that'll put us in a really good position for Thursday's stream just to finish it. So I'm assuming that mission will give us the new character. The Reaper one. You think there should be 2 leaderboards the way it... Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I think two leaderboards is a sensible approach. It's crazy though, like, I think I tried to ask this, but I'm not too sure if it ever got, I don't know, like fully answered, but it's basically like pay to win, isn't it, on like the leaderboard? And it's like, is that like, obviously fair play for, you know, one, spending the money and also dedicating that amount of time to things, but it's like, it is kind of pay to win, isn't it, if you're top of the leaderboard? If you're slow, it may take 30. Okay, right. I'm pretty quick, aren't I? But yeah, it's just unfortunate if people like fair enough if people, if that's what they strive for and they've spent lots of money, I think it's harsh on that sense. But at the same time, I think having the cleanse is a good thing because it makes leaderboards more competitive. After the mission, talk to the crew, make it... Alright, cool. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'd say we do that, and then we'll be able to leave stream, like, the next stream in a good place and hopefully get the platinum on Thursday. If that sounds like a plan to everybody. Always kind of pay to win because if you have the most money and the time to put the most games. I think they said they were having people test games to check if the shovelware. Interesting.
Please keep limbs inside vehicle at all times during operation.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, I really don't care. Like, if that's what people like playing, fairs, if, like, you know what I mean? I just focus on myself. Not really too phased about, like, other people. Like, I play AAA games and obviously, like, indie games, so it doesn't really affect me. Like, they're not going to go anywhere. I'm so glad to have that mission behind me. That was just so weird and, like, awkward. Right. I think we're in a good position to do the Reaper mission. Probably didn't need to do those side quests in all honesty. But I guess it's still good to do. Firewalker, Prothean Ruin. Yeah, I don't really think that's achieving much. Right. Firewalker Artifact Collection. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. Right. To the Reaper. Okay, that's very cool. Just how it's like a massive gap. That is honestly sick. I think as well we've got all of the ship upgrades, which is good news. I'm gonna maybe guess that the new crewmate might have some form of upgrade when they join. It's a big spike. Yeah, but it's a weapon. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I've spoken to everybody on the ship and got all of their upgrades, so yeah. We good. Alright. Let's investigate the Reaper thing. I really hope we can get the barrier or incinerate thing here. Because I swear we are only a few away.
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside the
You said the thing. The Mass Effect, you said the thing.
Eye of the Hurricane, huh?
Advanced
trapped.
Be advised.
So when we take
And
the
that
barrier,
means everyone dies. Yeah, got
we'll make a sweep
aye,
for
aye.
survivors.
Good hunting.
This is disconcerting. Did the Geth do all...
You're married? You never mentioned that.
To be fair, being Reapers, I don't really think we're going to get anything useful
On our right.
for progressing them.
We didn't know we had the technology to make husks. Sniper! An unidentified shooter is wandering the site. Problematic.
I'll take.
This might be our new friend.
Enemies in front! One left! Enemy down! Indeed. There we go! I'm on it!
There we go, Incineration Specialist. Let's go! Finally. Alright, now just the barriers. Again, I don't think there's many barriers that we need to warp, to be honest with you. It's got to only be a few. I guess it's harder with the armor to incinerate it, because it's got to count as like the hit that gets it.
Never heard of a Geth speaking to someone.
Geth never operate alone. Stronger in numbers.
Not difficult.
I'm actually fucked here. I'm an idiot.
Ready for takedown. Get ready to fight.
Man, these are so creepy. These go hand in hand with like the flood in terms of like scare levels. I remember the flood from Halo absolutely scaring me as a child. I have a feeling these would have had the same effect. Really are lethal if they surround you, aren't they? There we go. Good stuff. We've not had a trophy for like, do you know like they get 2k kills, 5k kills? We've not had one of those trophies for ages. Damn, son. Do you think Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Last Ronin is going to be good when it comes out? To be honest with you, I don't really follow TMNT that much. Is that live action, or is that... That's like a new movie, isn't it? I want to say yes, it's going to be good, but I don't really know too much on it, mate. It was weirdly enough one of the cartoons that I never really watched growing up as a kid. Oh, it's a game? Oh. I need to Google it. I need to Google what that game looks like. Is it more RPG like, instead of like fighting, if that makes sense? When I say RPG, like actiony single player, is probably the right term. It's like a dark story. Okay, that's pretty cool. Hey Volt, how's it going, mate? Good to see you. More familiar with 2003, so he's confused when they say like pizza because they barely ate it in the cartoon. Yeah, is it the weird time in the early 2000s where everywhere was trying to be healthy, right? Maybe that's why they don't say pizza as much. Yeah, I think the idea of it has a cool premise. It's just whether they execute it right. Who are the devs? You ate a lot of turtles during COVID? Or do you mean pizza? Expected to be like Arkham Batman? Okay, that would be pretty lit.
This must be it.
Okay, the people that made Destroy All Humans, that's interesting. It'll be cool to see what they can cook up, because obviously that's quite an older game, isn't it? I'm not familiar with any of their newer stuff, if they have made anything else.
Get ready to fight.
Oh, did we kill that? I don't think we was meant to kill that, were we? Maybe it'll come back to life.
Watch out! On the floor. There we go.
This seems like it could be very awkward, this on Insanity as well. Requires concentration. Sure. Welcome in, Jamie. Yeah, I'd say these are worth playing for sure. If you're into like your RPG sci-fis, I think it's a no-brainer. Lots of depth to them. Did we pick it up or not? Oh yeah, we did.
Open the port side airlock. We're clear. Go.
Inspired by the modern God of War instead of Batman? Okay. Sounds like it's got potential. Alright, so we've acquired the Geth. That's probably going to cause some disagreements on the ship.
We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of
battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care
No,
about that?
trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but this one tried to communicate with us.
Reactivating the Geth is a risk.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to
Got the Need for Speed Undercover Platinum tonight. Nice. Congrats. Oh, friend or foe. There we go. Forgetting the Geth.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
I trust you, Edie.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the
Sounds
IFF
good. Until then, it's business as usual. Prudence me.
Right, let's go speak to both of them to make sure their loyalty's still up.
Commander.
I'm more interested in just talking.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
I'm more interested in just
I'm
talking.
good, Shepard. Anything else, Commander? The whole thing was hot.
We'll talk,
Commander.
Alright, cool. He seems to be fine. Yeah, I was going to say he's still loyal. I think it's probably Tali that will be the one that's pissed off. that a nuclear weapon? Alright, we need to find the Geth. Salvage an active Geth down here. It's inspired by the modern God of War instead of Batman. Interesting inspirations. It's just Harley and Legion you have to worry about. Oh, right. I'm assuming Legion must be the thing. Thane's just chilling. There's not much room down here. Is it going to be in the crew quarters?
What's wrong?
I lost contact with New Canton. Might be the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
Yeah, that's true, actually.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
In and past the med bay. Thank you. That actually makes sense, being in the med bay, seeing as it needs to be salvaged.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready. Aye, aye.
Surely we would have one of our more capable crew here, not some random soldier.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
I kinda like this little fella. He's
you
cute.
Mean I fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and you are Shepherd, Commander, Alliance, Human, fought heretics, killed by collectors.
Old machine.
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans.
You seem to know an awful lot.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data.
You watch me or you watch
Yes.
Which?
Both.
What do you mean, heretic?
Geth build our own future. They are no longer part of. We were studying the old machine's hardware to protect our future. Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be
If
affected
they
by
involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepherd Commander opposes the old machines. Shepherd Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
Me, you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
Bro's got
What
the
is
jokes.
individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. There are currently 1,100.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
Oh, our friends.
We anticipate the exchange of data. Shepherd Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Yo, Troy, coming in with a $5. Thank you, man. Thank you for the 5 bones. W pod of the Goat Matrix. Still got an hour to go, but nothing but facts and truth. So far, good stuff. Thank you, Troy, man. Thank you for watching the podcast and donating a $5, man. I appreciate you, dudes. Hope you're keeping well, man. and hope you enjoyed the final hour of the podcast as well. The Geth are a hive mind, in part split from a collective to worship Reapers. Those who you fought in one, they're not considered Geth by the collective. Okay, so there's kind of like a good side and a bad side of the Geth. Is that what we're like? We're with the good side. We're so close to knocking out a trophy from Black Ops 1, but got timed out. Oh, what trophy was it? Like the party games? Was that a thing?
We were sent to the over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worship to find and destroy the virus.
So
yes, they judge that forcing an invalid.
I thought Geth couldn't be
an equation with a result of 1.333. An analogy. Heretics say
if it were
we are
released.
networked via FTL comm buoys.
You know where this thing is?
We will provide coordinates. Normandy stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
I won't let them
We will
brainwash
begin preparation. Shepard, are you prepared to attack the heretic?
Can you give me a quick rundown?
Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that we will provide coordinates. Norman, between stars, organic. The heretics seek improvement from the. We will begin preparation.
All right, the heretic station must be the side quest. Quiet on set. Got George to read to everything. Oh, is that Call of the Dead? I do recall that being quite awkward, the zombie stuff, actually. Essentially now the loyalty mission has you go into the base of the heretic Geth to destroy it, but things can change on the right. Is it a waste of time to speak to Tali right now? Is she just going to be upset after the mission? Oh fuck, that's Jack. Never gonna say no to Tali time.
Keela, I'm sorry. All that. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover. I should get back to work.
Okay, she's clearly not aware what's happening on the upper decks. Let's keep it like that.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Don't care. Locked in. Where's the heretic? Right, so to my knowledge, we've got all of the upgrades for the ship, so we don't really need to see any more planets. Here we go, Help Legion. I love how simple that is. Let's just grab some more fuel. I'm really hoping that the enemies on this planet have barriers, because otherwise we're going to need to find a barrier farm, or enemies with barriers to farm. Doc. Is this a long mission? I don't know. Cool, so we just need to take Miranda now. Everyone else is loyal, perfect. Wait, just double check. She's got warp, amazing. What do they have? Okay, double check it is warp we need. Yeah, warp the barriers, cool. This is a shield mission, bring Tali. To be fair, it doesn't really matter all too much for me. I wasn't planning on finishing Mass Effect 2 tonight, to be honest with you. But I seem to have backed myself into somewhat of a corner. I don't know, I don't want to rush it. Like, I don't know how, like, predictions. those Mass Effect 2 professionals, finger in the air, if we had to guess how much is left in between me and the platinum.
We may proceed.
He's a joker. Yeah, like for instance, this mission could be like an hour or something. So maybe I'll just call it here. I can bring Miranda for the final mission. Okay, cool. So we can get the barrier for that.
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wild. You got a job. Shepard command.
However, Legion's Geth could still become a problem.
I wouldn't brainwash them.
They will exterminate your species.
Just this mission and the final one, which is definitely an hour plus on time. Right, yeah. So we got use the Omega Relay, survive the mission, keep your team alive, and hack the Geth Collective. Yeah, I guess it probably just makes sense to wrap here, to be honest, because that gives us like a good, like 2-hour-ish stream, right? Yeah, let's think ahead, because there's nothing worse than doing a stream and you wrap up the game within like 30 minutes and you can't play anything else. Guess it'd be like 2 hours or so. Yeah, let's save it. Let's save it. Because, yeah, I'm conscious that by finishing this mission, I'm going to need to double check everyone's loyalty again. And there's like loads of other steps, which I'd rather just, yeah, just tackle it all fresh. So why do you feel bad mentioning it? But you cheeky man. You just wanted me to stream for longer, didn't you? Nah, to be fair, I said I was wrapping up probably about an hour ago, or maybe longer. And yeah, I need to shower, I need to work out, and I also need to try and platinum control as well. But yeah, 72%. Like we are in for a very good week. Like I'm hoping to get Mass Effect done. I'm hoping to get Control done. Maybe Speedball. Gonna be working on that. What else? Gonna maybe try and do Contrast, but I don't know how long it takes. And to be fair, I might just leave it. But I was like trying to get some 100% cleaned up as well. But maybe if I could do that in an hour or two. But if it's like really long, then I might just leave it. So yeah, what else do I need to... Titanfall 2 is what I was going to download. I was going to try to do Titanfall 2 and also Sifu. Is this still free? Yeah, nice. Wow, 449, what a great game. I'm going to try and power through the motion sickness, yeah. I'm going to try. Right, I'm going to assume I downloaded the PS5 version of Sifu. Yeah, okay, cool. We got trophies on this one. Yeah, 2024 I played this. There's quite a lot of collectibles in Sifu. I think that's what I didn't really vibe with, because I had like the platinum in mind. Yeah, we were speaking about the Sifu DLC earlier. Like, I was like, what? Like, it's insane doing all of those bosses as the grandpa. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you for watching, man. I hope you start feeling better as well. Last chance to play. Fuck, when does Control leave? Oh. Fuck, I didn't even know it was leaving, to be fair. When does it leave? Does it tell you? Well, I need to do that, because I'm not paying for that shit. It's kind of a shame that these Dark Picture games are going, because I was hoping to play one of them with the missus at some point, but... Alright, what new games are there? Oh, yes. Give me Football Manager. I was going to buy this game, so this is a monumental W for me. Oh, it goes next month? Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. The Crew, Horizon. See, I would, like... I don't really care for Horizon, but I need to do the PS4 version, but I'd rather play the newer, shinier one, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's the one that I've played. I should probably clean that up. Squirrel with a gun also looks quite chaotic and fun. Casting a Frank Stone. Is this a single player game? What is this? Cinematic horror experience by the Dead by Daylight people. Okay, that's pretty cool. Interesting. All right, awesome sauce. So yeah, plenty of stuff for me to get cracking on with, because I've only got a few days left of this challenge that I've inadvertently set myself as well. So all hands on the poop deck. You got to finish Soul Hackers too. Oof. Hopefully it won't be too long to do that one. Oh, did Disaster Report leave? I'm guessing you didn't platinum that. So close to the trophy, you can finally sleep. Let's go, Void. Warriors Abyss is a good roguelike where you don't even need to think. Yeah, I think I've come to terms with I'm just not very good at roguelikes. Your game just froze, so you have to redo a half-hour battle. Fuck, man. That is shit. That is so annoying when a game does that to you. Man, I'd maybe just come back to it tomorrow, to be honest. I feel like you might just lose your head unless you're in like a flow state where you know you can get back to it really quickly. But yeah, there's nothing worse when that happens in a game. To be fair, thankfully, I don't think anything that bad has happened to me recently when playing a game and like having a crash happens. Like the autosaves tend to be quite good. So but yeah, we've got the Platinum Trophy list streams tomorrow, everybody. So we'll be going through, I think, four subscriber lists. Obviously, there's been a bunch of new members tonight, which is awesome. So if you are a member, do let me know and I'll queue you up top of the review list for next time. But just a quick shout out to Flash coming in with 10 gifted tonight, Bomb Chop with 5, and obviously our boy Troy coming in with a $5 at the end as well. Thank you so much, everybody, for the generosity. It is I don't know, you're just amazing. I keep telling you you're amazing. You don't need to do it, but thank you. Soul Hackers is a mandatory 2 playthrough game to plat, and you're close to finishing the first playthrough. Nice. What's the plat time looking like? Like how long? 0. How long is it for both run throughs and ultimately the platinum? Knowing you, it's probably quite a long game, right? But yeah, I'm looking forward to starting something new, be it with Pragmata, on Sunday, which will be awesome. See you later, Matthew. Guide says 70 hours. Yeah, that's quite long, isn't it? Yeah, I've really enjoyed my time with Mass Effect, but I'm kind of like dying to play a brand new like fresh game that's just been like released, if that makes sense, because I've just been hitting the backlog for so long. It's going to be really cool to just not be on the backlog for just a little bit as well. And if I'm not mistaken, I might be free from the challenge on Sunday. Oh, no. The challenge ends on Thursday, actually. I've actually got a long time for this challenge. Fuck. Anyway, chat, thanks so much for watching. I will be back tomorrow. I hope you all have wonderful days tomorrow and you have a great rest of your evening if you've still got an evening to go through. But yeah, I need to go do some stuff and things. But thank you so much, everyone. Bomb Chop, Flash, and also Troy. Thank you for the donos. And yeah, see you tomorrow night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.